Hey guys, today I'm dedicating all my time to the food forest. I'm going to do some planting, some maintenance, all that good stuff. If it's your first time watching our channel, we have a half-acre food forest with tons of bananas, tons of tropical fruit trees, and yeah, today we're going to be planting some stuff. I'll show you where we're going to be planting them, but yeah, there's just some stuff that need to be in the ground, like this tithonia over here. It's just pretty much dying because I put like 4 in each pot, and I need the pots, so I'm going to be robbing a few of them. Grab 3 of them for now. It'd be good if I had some kids taking some stuff up for me, but they're mucking around up the top, so yeah. Okay, I'm going to take one of these. This is a persimmon. Dice. Yeah, I won't even try to pronounce the proper name. But I'm going to take one of them. I'm going to plant this lucuma here. And plant that up. This is a large fruiting lucuma, so it's the biggest size. They're supposed to not taste as nice as the smaller ones, but I'm going to plant it anyway. Okay, this ice cream bean here. Going to plant that one. It's looking a bit sad, but the roots are come down the bottom. It's definitely long overdue to be planted. Might pinch one of these tobacco plants. Whoa. I think this one might actually be a mountain pawpaw. I know I did propagate my own mountain pawpaw, but I'm pretty sure that should be a tobacco. And I think I'll get one more of those. I think I'll plant this cherimoya, and I'll grab a Suriname cherry as well. And the last thing I'll grab just for now is an American pawpaw. I have got like a ton of these that I'm planting from seeds. I've got like that tray and that tray, but none of them coming up except for one down there. But if you look on the bottom, there is some little roots coming down. I probably should have planted those in like big pots like that, but yeah, it's just going from seed. So if it fails, I'm not losing much money, so yeah, doesn't really matter. Okay, so I think I've got quite the collection going down here, so I'm only going to be able to take a few with me at a time. So yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. At least the kids know when they come down where they are, and they can bring them to me. So over in our food forest over here, we've got I've got 3 terraces, 1, 2, and then in the back I've got a lot of support species in here, but I do not have much fruit trees. Like in here I've got a grafted white sapote tree, and I've put some bananas in here recently. But the rest is like the eucalypts, the blackwoods, the tithonia, the bana, the sugarcane. Yeah, there's not much. There is another white sapote over there, but I'm going to plant the tobacco just in there. I've dug a hole in there, and there was all vetiver grass all here too, so I just line trim that, and then that's all mulch. And I probably will leave these tithonia in that for now, just until these young trees get a little bit established, and then get a bit of shade from this full sun, and then in autumn I'll chop and drop all this tithonia and bana and sugarcane. But yeah, I'll get that planted and maybe get another one planted over that side. Right, that's it for that row. I just got a large lucuma, Suriname cherry, and I've got a tobacco right beside the white sapote down there. So now I'm going to plant this inga bean, and I'm going to get some other support species to plant alongside it. So that's my little ice cream bean there. They take quite a long time to like get to this stage, and then they should just boom and they'll be off. But I've got the protection of the tithonia up here and the loquat tree, so they're stopping that full sun from getting to this young seedling. So hopefully that will help. And then when it comes to like winter time, when they need a little bit more full sun, I chop down the tithonia, add it as mulch. So win-win. So I've got to go get some more plants now and carry on planting the second row. Next up, I've just planted this babako right next to this pomegranate tree and right next to this mulberry tree. So quite close spacing. There's like 20 centimeters in between those trees. So perfect. Next up, next to this eucalyptus, banana grass, tithonia right next to it. Not much fruit trees. I'm going to plant this American pawpaw. So plenty of shade again. But down here there was tamarillo, and it is pretty much, it's dead. I tried cutting it down and seeing if it was still like green, but no, it is completely dead. So I'll be planting that pawpaw right where that was. So I've just planted the cherimoya here beside this eucalyptus, and we've just found some guavas. So this is a guava tree, yellow guava. So we've got a few on there. So it'll be interesting if any pests get to it or not. It's quite sheltered by the tithonia. But yeah, hopefully this guy makes it, because cherimoyas are yum. And I have found out that this tamarillo down here has died, but it's alright because we're going to plant a banana there, probably not till like October though. And one other banana down here has pretty much died as well. So yeah, I think planting them a little bit late. Some of them survived. I've got one there, and I've got 3 here that are all planted together, and they are surviving. So I'm not sure what happened there, but survival of the fittest, I guess. But it's all good. I've got so much bananas I can propagate, it's no problem at all. So I've just got this persimmon to plant, and then we are done for the terraces for today. So I've decided to plant this persimmon right beside the loquat and the banana, like not far from this inga bean we planted before. But that's the last plant we're going to plant in the terraces. That third terrace, it needs a lot of fruit trees, but I'm not going to do that today. These 2 terraces are enough for down here. And what I was going to say is, all of our soil here is heavy clay. It's not very fertile at all, but things are growing. They just grow a lot slower. If you've got volcanic or something like that, or loamy soil that's a bit more free draining, things are going to grow a lot more quicker for you. But for us, it's like 2 to 3 times slower. But at least we can plant stuff. And yeah, it is hot. I got Matilda down here giving me a hand. She's been really good help. We just down there just raked the rest of the lawn clippings into the rows, and now we're up here.
That was technically me.
We are going to do a chop and drop on Evelyn's corner, her black sapode tree here. We just always want to give it a bit of sunlight, especially in summer, just so it can get a bit more growth on it. So we've got the comfrey, we've got the tithonia, banana, sugarcane, all that good stuff. We're going to chop and drop, lay it down for mulch. Matilda, do you want to empty that wheelbarrow and then go to that top platform there and put some lawn clippings in the wheelbarrow, and I'll come and help you just in the second. You know, the top one. Yeah. So just empty all that out and then we'll fill it up with lawn clippings. And that is the chop and drop done. This is the second time we've done it this season, and it probably won't be the last. The Tithonia and Barnagrass and that are growing so quick. Hopefully this time next year this black spotlight tree is kind of like triple the height. But I'm finding it slow growing at the moment, and I'm hoping it's just setting all its roots and then it's just gonna pump next year. That's my hope anyway. Good job, Matilda. Awesome stuff. Now I think we're going to go up, get some morning tea, or lunch, might be lunchtime now, and then we'll come back down and we might work in the next area. So we're a bit off topic with the food forest. I was going to dedicate the whole day to it, but we got distracted. Theo's over there picking stink bugs. They're getting a moro bar, small moro bar for every 20 stink bugs they're picking, so yeah, the kids have picked quite a few. What they do for chocolate.
There's actually gourds growing on there.
So we've got Debs down here and we're going to pick some vegetables for dinner and for preserving, and that we do have to pick okra. But yeah, we've got our first gourd plant under there. Oh, there's quite a few.
Yeah, there's heaps coming out.
Wow, and they're just going across the ground. So we've left most of the kids up there. But yeah, we're going to go and pick some vegetables. Okay, Theo's got some eggs to start off with. How many eggs did you get, Theo?
8, 9 people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No.
7!
No, 8, 9 people.
7. So we're going to come in here first and we're going to see how much blueberries we can pick, because this is probably the last of the season, so we probably won't get much, but we might as well pick them before they go to the floor. And we are getting the odd strawberry that Theo's just picked there. Okay, this is how much strawberries and blueberries we got. So definitely nothing to brag about, but at least we got something from in here. And our red grapes, yeah, the kids pretty much ate all of them, so definitely none of them left, but we have got raspberries coming on, so that's exciting. So Debs has picked some cucumbers here, some apple cucumbers and some pickling cucumbers.
Not that we're going to pick anything.
And over in this basket here I've been picking some eggplant, which is real pretty, and some peppers, and yeah, got one jalapeno. And we've got corn, just enough for dinner. So there's about 8 corn there, plus the one that Theo's eating here. Do you want to show everyone your corn, Theo? Is it yummy? Yeah, and these tomatoes we haven't got much off yet, but those tomatoes in the back wall, they're about to go on fire soon. We're going to be flooded with them. And the watermelon and rock melon, so close to being ready, but just not yet. Look at our beast carrots. They're doing so good this year. They're getting so long. That's just enough for dinner. And Debs has got heaps of rhubarb here, which she informs me you're going to make some juice out of the rhubarb. So definitely not waste not, want not. This down here is my okra haul for the day. Oh, all falling down. It's probably about 200 grams worth. Getting that pretty much every day now. And the plants are slowly getting bigger, and I've got some pruning techniques that I'm going to be doing hopefully very soon to increase the fruit production. So stay tuned. So we're going to get all these vegetables up to the house, get us some dinner. Maybe I'll come down after dinner. we'll see. Okay, so I completely forgot to end the video. We pretty much just never came back down, so yeah. So for now, catch you guys in the next episode. Look out.